Okay, so let's get started into your Food for Thought Level 3 program. Here's how you get started. From your initial consultation, we've established that you're looking at a Level 3 focus, and you understand that this is your elite level focus, and you're competitive, and you don't mind getting a little bit measured and being able to really progress forward with your personal bests. We start by aligning your goals. Your readiness, willingness, abilities to align with those goals. Let's plan your Smarties practice and determine your success playbook. Let's break it down. Level 3 focused people tend to be that elite level focus. It's for competitive athletes, the disciplined, the passionate, the growth mindset driven. You're competitive, you have clear goals, you've defined some previous personal bests, you do what it takes, you're willing and able with measuring and tracking. Level 3 mindset is an elite level mindset. This mindset allows for athletic growth. I want you to focus on the sport you do best as we focus on your programming and tracking. I'd like you to be agile in your direction as you adapt to your training. You should be clear and open-minded, but I also want you to ask questions. In our level 3 focus, just like the other two levels, we put a lot of effort into finding solutions for you, removing some barriers that are holding you back. Maybe you need some help with some time management, or maybe you need some help just to identify what some of those barriers are. As your coach, I understand you've got plenty of motivation and passion. All you need is just a little bit of accurate direction. You don't need convincing. You understand and you are accountable. It's really common for a lot of athletes that your motivation and will is so strong that your coach needs to remind you to rest and recover. For a lot of athletes, you understand tapering. For a lot of people at level 3 focus, you need help to reset your lifestyle without regressing too much. So here's how to use the level 3 calculator. So firstly, we're going to open up your app. Then we'll select programs. We're going to scroll down to find the onboard program. Then we're going to select resources. We'll scroll down further to level 3 calorie calculator and shuffling through to your second page. Zoom in to then type in your age. Mine's 43. I can then select male or female. Then my height, which I'm a massive 163 centimeters. Then I'll select my weight of 75 kilograms. Then for now, I'll go through my activity level, which I can select through from basal metabolic rate to sedentary, light exercise, moderate, active, very active, or extra active. Today I'll just select moderate. I'll calculate that. So hit the calculate button. And then we zoom out. This will take you then to your calories for either maintaining weight mild weight loss, or extreme weight loss. Take a screenshot. Then I'll save that into my photos. And then I'll take that information and log it into my calorie log. And that way, me as your coach, I'll see that information and help you stay on track. Alright, so let's align our goals with our macronutrients. Select macro on your calculator by zooming in. Then zoom in and type in your correct age, your gender, your height. I'll type in 163 centimeters. Then your body weight, current body weight. Then select your activity level. I've selected moderate exercise because I'm training around about 4 to 5 times a week. Then I'm going to pick what the goal is that I want to achieve by doing this. For me, I've selected maintain weight. I'm looking for something more of a sports-specific energy intake rather than being excessive. I'll calculate that and then zoom in. I'll notice my proteins with the protein range between 75 to 52. I'll take a screenshot of that. Also my carbs, my fats, my sugars. I'll then register those details into my calorie and macronutrient log, and along with the screenshot, and made this program really tailored nutritionally for what it is that you're trying to achieve. Well done. Now at this level, there's one thing I'd probably expect you to really understand is accountability. I'm a pretty old school sort of guy, and I'd really like you to understand that when you shake my hand, that means that you're going to do this, because I'm going to invest a lot of energy into helping you do it. So let's meet that halfway and really make a difference here. Now I want you to dig deep and create your why. This is going to set up some motivation. Then you're going to set up your missions on a daily, weekly and monthly basis. We're going to use those lists really wisely. We're going to make you and I accountable to those lists to carry out. We're going to reward every step along the way. We're going to take on one thing at a time. I really want you to prioritize every moment of your time and really appreciate every moment that you have. Then with the ambition to grow, we're going to seek out some feedback. We're going to look for milestones that'll give us a clear direction to follow. We're going to emphasize on your strengths and improve on those weaknesses. The reflection and review of the performance that you've achieved on a weekly and monthly basis is going to help us really move forward and help you stay with that momentum. So your first week will be create, review and strategize. Then into that first week, we'll build an understanding. With that understanding, we're going to build out your first month. Then, after that first month, review and strategize again for the following, taking into account your strengths and weaknesses, listening to that feedback, and building each week into that first month, setting it up for the following. Then, well, obviously, each week will improve and lay out better strategies, better performance levels, and greater milestones to help you achieve that 12-week goal. Then once we've achieved the 12 weeks, we'll review and strategize and follow that weekly and monthly strategy to unfold again. Although we're at that elite level, I still want to maintain our mission. It's got to be as easy to follow as possible. Manageable steps built with your plan. Strategically in line with your goal and lifestyle as we support your progress. Still, my goal is to keep your struggle low, your consistency kept high, and you feel as empowered as possible. Of course, you understand, like everything, the achieving is never linear. Find every opportunity to encourage healthy thinking and not unhealthy thoughts. Don't worry about the ups and downs. That's actually progression. That is the process moving forward. My best advice at this stage is you do you. What works for your friend may not work for you. I want you to focus on you building your strengths, because other people will struggle to keep up with your natural, unique abilities. This process is about eliminating what's not working, eliminating your dislikes, working with what you like to do, what you're able to do, and eliminate what you're not able to do. We're going to use what is working as your strength to build on. Remember, this is your health, your goal, and your time. So let's utilize the first consultation and set some goals with the forms. We're going to set up your customer selection list. Your second consultation will be understanding and review current status. Then applying that plan using the feedback that we've gained. The third consultation is review and receive more feedback to understand and adjust again. The fourth consultation is reflect, goal set, and re-implement, building you stronger, fitter, faster, and more applied. As we've spoken about, your first week is about the planning, so we need to know what we're working with first. Your current normal nutritional week and how that looks. We ask you to put a tick or a mark under each one of the food items that you eat on a daily basis. We're going to write down the details and example: white bread, sugars, how much water you're drinking, or how many treats you're eating. This is going to help us really lay out a nice fine-tuned plan. I'd like you to pick from the services checklist with face-to-face or online. And using the services you select, we proactively give you a heads up on the obstacles that you have told us about as we see them come up. As your coach in your corner, every step I'm helping you adjust when needed. As you can see, I want you to see the journey as soon as we meet. Remember to download your at-home habit adjustment card. I'd recommend that you stick it up on your fridge or in your office at home. Or anywhere really that will remind you on a daily basis to be proactive about your healthy habits, your nutrition and your training. So that's a wrap for your level 3 program. I hope that shed a little bit of light for you and highlighted what the journey is going to look like. Take care. Bye for now. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.